going home. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home to see my Lord. Said I'm going home. I'm going home. Said I am going home to see my Lord. Going home. Yes, I am. Oh, oh, oh. One of these moments that won't be long. Y'all gonna look for me. I'll be going on home. I'm gonna fly away to a better place. I can hardly wait. No, 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 no.
Matthew chapter 16, verses 18 to 19, which states, And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. When that comes to my mind, I think about building God's empire. We as Christians only have one life on earth. So in that one life, we don't have a lot of time. So we need to make sure we use our time wisely. We need to be faithful and teach others about the word so they could become part of the body to build God's empire. Back in Genesis, there was people trying to build a physical empire or tower called the Tower of Babel to heaven. We don't need to worry about building a physical empire. What we need to worry about is building a spiritual empire. Think about how your actions are affecting you. Are they affecting you in a good way or negative way? Will it help you get closer or farther from God? First, you need to have faith in God to be part of building His kingdom. Do you have faith and trust in God to believe that He will lead you through trials and temptations? Along the way, and being in God's empire, hard times are going to come our way. According to 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8, which states, Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone who he may take the heart of his kingdom.
We are turning God's perfect kingdom into a dirty, sloppy, dirty kingdom. Here are some things we are doing that are causing this to happen. 1, we are disrespecting God by burning down crosses. For example, you can say we are burning down crosses. We're mocking the body, and we're mocking the body. 2, we aren't using our talents that God gave us back to Him. 3, we aren't spreading the word just like Jesus did. By not doing this, God's kingdom is ruined. But as Christians are helping stopping it, but this can still stop from making the kingdom perfect again. By not breaking our promise to God. Here are 3 things that people would do when they are not really a Christian. 1, not using talents for God. 2, killing. 3, not forgetting. Here are 3 stories from Matthew.
Imagine empire. The first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word empire. And keep that in mind for as I go through my speech. See, some people, the first thing that may come to their mind when they hear empire is maybe the show, if you've seen it, or the commercial. And some of the more religious people may think of God's empire first.